Okay, let's get started. When we last left off, in our last episode, we warred with Sunda, and as a result of that, we vassalized them. Doing so dragged us into a war with Malacca, which actually was a little bit unfortunate, if only because I didn't get the piety bonus for being able to declare on them. We previously took Brunei as our vassal and have been improving relations with him. We're going to want to go ahead and absorb him as soon as we can, which will be 1505, actually this year. So I need to get relations up with him. Currently I have a diplomat improving relations here and forging claims on Kutai, who will probably be our next target of aggression. We also have access to Sulu up here, who is a low priority target. No attractive trade goods, not a very valuable province, so I'm not too worried about them. They're not going to really be a problem. Down here, however, we have Palopo, who I can forge claims on through up here. And they have spice, which is nice. Down here, even better, we've got another spice province, which is a plus 20 local trade power, center of trade. So definitely going to want them because we have 52% trade power in Malacca, our home node, and we are forwarding money that way, and we want to sort of maximize our the trade goods we're pumping into the node and the power that we have in that node, and eventually this will pretty much all belong to us. So that's there, and then once I've got that, I can take another spice province down here. But right now, this is a major limiting factor. We have 0 manpower. We're struggling to reinforce our men, so we're going to have to take a break. I can invest in a new idea, but Viceroys really doesn't help me at all right now. And I'm going to be spending dip points when I annex Brunei. So let's just get going. We're making, well, right now it says an absurd amount because of spoils of war, but wow, look at that. 6.42 from war reparations. Where do we get war reparations from? Well, it must be Malacca. Okay, that's down to a more reasonable figure. But still, our trade income has gone much higher than it was. We're reducing autonomy. We are getting more and more money from taxation, trade, production. Everything is looking good there. So I think we can go ahead and splurge on... Oh, right. This is a problem we had from before, that we didn't really have anybody worth picking up. We can afford a +2 advisor, but is it worth it? We'll hold off for now, I think. We're close to being able to get our next idea group, which I'm pretty sure is going to be military. But, what to do? We'll hold off on that for now, I think. We don't really have any great missions, so we can just hold off on this, I think. Actually, it's going to be more than a year before we can incorporate Brunei, so we can go ahead and recycle this, I think. Where was Ratchaburi? Yeah, we're not really interested in that, so I'm going to take that mission, immediately cancel it, and we'll get another one in a year. Alright, so I'm actually going to pump this up to speed 5 because a lot of what we're doing now is waiting for claims to be done, waiting for relations to be improved, waiting for manpower to recover, and just building up money. Speaking of which, actually, we should look at whether there's any provinces that deserve buildings, and sure enough, see, I get 0.16 a year from that, 0.13 a year from that, but that's also going to be adding product into our trade network. So I'm going to go ahead and get that first. And what about up here? You're built out. You are probably a similar situation. 0.1 from here, 0.8 from there. But we've got the money. Let's go ahead and add more spices into our trade network. Anybody else need anything? This is just a general all-around crappy province. 0.06. We'll hold off on that for now. I have a lot of money, but not enough to just throw away. Similar thing here. Would at least a temple be? No. Nope, nope. Workshop 0.12, sure. What have you got for me here? Taxes? 0.1, eh. Hold off on that for now. Sure. Got the two I always build here. Barracks almost certainly isn't worth it. 250 men, no. Marketplace, I generally only put these in provinces with trade nodes because bumping that by 50% is just not worthwhile. So no, 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 no. There's some provinces I could probably open up more building slots by increasing development. But I think cost of development is about to go down in the next patch, which is supposed to be coming out any day now. So I would hold off on that. It's not vital anyway. You've got the temple. Production's not going to do anything now. Not for grain. Not for wood. Not for fish. And up here we have 50% autonomy, which just makes bad provinces worse. Is this in... yeah, this is in the wrong trade node. It's up in Bengal, so that's probably not going to give much anyway, yeah. Okay, so pass on all this up here. Down here we're still coring, I believe, so we can, once those cores are done, we can look at what we might want to do up there. I have enough money to become Defender of the Faith, but really no reason to do that right now. 100 Diplo or 1 stability. Well, that's 100 diplomatic. How much does it cost to raise our stability? We have some religious unity and overextension penalties right now. So do I want to... the question is, do I want to lose 100 dip or a little bit more than 100 admin? And I think the answer is dip on that. Because I need admin points for coring. I want this idea. So yeah, we will just lose the dip here. Speaking of which, I can take this now. There's a minus 5% neighbor bonus. It's not going to go any higher than that. Do I want to take that now? I'm not going to be adding anything. Well, I could get events, couldn't I? But my next idea is gotta... okay, hang on, we got a advisor back. I'll do something with him in a minute. I'll probably be going for quantity. But I'm gonna get the next tech first, because that's giving me more military tactics. Infantry fire, cavalry shock, some nice stuff down there. So this is my top priority. So I'm not going to be spending anything. So what it comes down to is there's no advantage to taking this right now. So I'll just wait. Maybe that'll go down to minus 10. We'll see. Alright, oh, and I had a... let me see, I want to get relations up with you. I also, do I have more? Yeah, I've got one more claim I can make. Let's, don't want to go ahead and make that claim. Am I going to be... Are you too big to... You are not. You can easily be vassalized. Let's go ahead and start improving relations with him. I think I'm just going to... but if I... Let me see. If I vassalize him, I can't... Oh, I can make a claim down here anyway. Yeah. Okay, so no rush on that. Let's just go ahead and improve relations with you so that I can bring you into the fold. Rivals being set. Gonna do some, oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna start converting once I get some cores done. But that is now done. Start converting that. It's gonna take a while. Tell me about yourselves, rebels. Shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't even be an issue. How are we with... Oh my. We can have a much larger army. We can certainly afford it. How about boats? We're at the limit there. I have... Oh, I can start building artillery now. Very expensive, but they do help with the sieges. Well, there's no large... There's not going to be any large forts down here that need sieging. Let's just build up some infantry, I believe. We have 5 cavalry, which is honestly more than we need, I believe. Oh, right, manpower. Okay, that's a thing. My army's big enough to handle everybody in this region anyway, so no need. We'll slowly start adding units as manpower piles up. Okay. So, oh, rivals. That's a thing too, isn't it? Ming has rivaled me. Back at you, Ming. And I can embargo them too. I probably should soon. The power projection, it's going to be hard to get power projection up to meaningful levels for a while, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I could be colonizing too, couldn't I? Is there any place I really want to colonize? Nah. I'd rather not tie up my troops, I guess. And, one of the problems with this area, well, there is the Philippines, isn't there? With, especially Manila here. 7,000 natives, though. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to tie up that many troops with, native patrol. Okay, let's get you a little bit above 190. Maybe one more tick. Ah, that finally finished. You're at 193. I'm going to bring you back. Go to... Oh, there you are. Next mission would be the coast of Australia, I guess. Send him there. Get my diplomat back. We might as well go ahead and put... embargo on Ming. Bring you home and start on the annexation of Brunei. 1511. It's not too bad. We'll do that. Did I get the mission for it? Let's go ahead and take that, I guess. Protect against the Ming. I need 57. Wow. 57 troopers. They do have a big army. What's your Miltech like, Ming? 7. What is this? Make them a fair deal. Get a little bit of money. Or get a lot of money. Where's Turbol? It's in Australia. I don't think I care. There was what? Aggressiveness. Top it. This is, after all, a game all about abusing natives. They can attack me with their 500 men as often as they like. Master Mint, really prestige, don't need that. What I need is some level 1 advisors. Please die, guys. How old are you? Well, he's 50 at least. Please get replaced with level 1 advisors. Prospering times. Aha, this is a new one. Abd al-Jalil Shah or the first, I'm not sure which one that is, has become renowned for our country's artistic achievements and blossoming economy. Artists, philosophers, and poets are flocking to Malacca, and the thriving economy has allowed extensive artistic funding. Several fine architectural buildings are being erected, and beautiful gardens are built to demonstrate our country's wealth. And many members of our new intellectual elite have ideas on how to improve various parts of our country. Base tax, admin power, manpower, and mill power. That's interesting. And this is in Olalinga. Tell me about yourself, Linga. Oh, this little island. Okay. Gee, thanks. Taxes, I guess. What points do I need the most? I guess I need mill. So let's gain the military power. Coming down. Kindal is, ooh, they're at 70% now. Level 3. Jeesh. Let me see. Kindal, I believe, is where I am. I have a missionary. He's almost done. When that's done, this unrest is going to go down quite a bit. And where was the other place? Surabaya. Here. Let's, just because, send you over there. That lets some unrest occur here. There we go. So you are converted. Your unrest is now 0 because I have the troops there. We still have 2.5 in Surabaya, so that is was it 0.25 per troop? So I would need a 10, and if I took 10 out of here, well, minimum saves. Oh yeah. Let's split you in half, so you guys over here. Let's see if we can take that, down a hair. Yeah, see, it's, whoops. Going down now. Because of troop presence, we now have negative unrest in those provinces, so that will trickle down to 0. Alright, Democ. Democ already has a little bit of... I'll tell you what, let's wait for this to go down to 0. Then we'll send the missionary to Surabaya. 1 more month. Oh, I lost a rival. It's now 0. I need you back. Get rid of this embargo. Can I, no, I do not have any other valid rivals. Hajj. Didn't we already have this before? I guess, do you get this once for every, ruler, I guess? Well, I want to gain the piety. Gain 10 prestige, that's nice. Lower stability cost modifier, that's nice. 68 ducats is a non-issue. Oh right, we finished coring, we finished converting. You make naval supplies, that gives me 0.06. Ouch. Yeah, the autonomy is just so high. Okay, no buildings for you. I believe we can't convert while we're building or coring. Yeah, if you're converting or coring, we cannot build anything here because we are converting it. Okay. Well, so it goes. Manpower is slowly recovering. Gain 5. Nice. Okay, we know all about Australia. I'm gonna check out Zanzibar just because. This is still at -5%. I can hold 1,600 points approximately. Hold out a little bit longer. We want to declare on you 8,000 manpower. Tell you what, let's finish converting these guys. Can I send more? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I can send all of you guys over here. Let's send the transport too. Ain't no thing. Mercantilism is always right. Oh, right. Free diplomat. I guess keep improving relations with him. $5 per month. Leaving us with just 1 per month. Yep. I've forgotten what my ruler is like. 29 years old. Kind of crap. You are still 11. Much better. So once he comes of age and can take over, I think we have a new general. Great advisor. Died. Level 2 again. Damn. You know what? We can afford it. We kind of need it. Dip rep is nice. That's very nice, actually. It'll make our annexation go faster. Well, it's 80% done now. But also we'll get a help relieve the pain of the penalty after we finish doing that. And I'm not interested in any of that. Okay. Done in August next year, so less than a year to go. Come on, missionary, get done there. Really, it doesn't matter. They don't need to be there. He's not going to rise up before the conversion comes. So let's start moving our troops into position. Take them up there. Where's my... Let's put them at 23. Just big enough. Starting to get antsy. Tie. Should be. One other thing is when this finishes, it gives a penalty to Sunda. Sure. 30. Yeah. When this finishes, it gives a relations penalty to all other vassals. So I did want that to be finished before I vassalize him, but that is certainly going to be the case. We can go ahead and start now, I guess. And yeah, well, that is done. See, there's the -3 diplomatic. I'm sorry, -3. Diplomatic reputation penalty, and also get relations penalty to all other vassals, but we only have the one here, I guess. It's 5 prestige. We got another for completing our mission here, protecting its wing. We have colony that I kind of want, don't I? Or conquer Tarakan, but I have to. I guess that counts if I vassalize it. Recovery speed would be nice. Do it. Let's get this real quick, and then hopefully Conquer Tarakan will still be there. Why Hobai? Oh my. Australia, huh? I wonder if I get, would I have colonial nations? I do not know. That's interesting. 500 dudes. Actually, oh, that's right, I didn't have any active colonists, so getting that bonus isn't a big deal, but you know what, let's go ahead and send a guy down there. I am curious as to whether I would form a colonial nation as backwards myself. Let me just do this before I declare that war, because I know I would forget this. The cog would no doubt sink. Go back. Yeah, he's taking attrition, so the cog would sink with the guys on. Oh, it's too far away. Wait. Oh, it's this one. Sorry. Send him. Not a problem. Pause. Go here. I guess you get the coast of Zanzibar mission. No, you don't. That's done. Okay, so you need to go join the trade fleet. Having the admiral or explorer here would give us a little bonus. Okay, anything I need to do before... Yes, I need to send you home, like I said. I know I would forget. Get in there. Katai, you have no... Yeah. Allies... Oh, right, my mission. Oh, capped on dip. Whoops. That's the risk you run when you play that game. I'll decide that later. Almost certainly going to be military, but let's see how that goes out. Still not ahead of time with level 7. Oh, right, I knew that. Okay, let me get the mission done. So this will go a little bit faster than it normally would have. Conquer Tarakan. I think I get that if I vassalize. You are here and ready. Declare war. Sure. Take Tarakan. You are probably down in your capital, so let's go stomp that. Convert Demak. Go for it. We should turn down to 3 for now. Oh, right. You have fleets, don't you? Did you guys join up? It's 2 cogs. Where did those cogs come from? I must have built them. You need to come. Help me blockade and hopefully take out his navy while we're at it. Oh, there he is. Can we get there in time? Unfortunately, he took out our little vassal's navy. Where are you running to? Probably as far as you can go, which would be there. But it's not, it's here. Hiding in the jungle, but stuck right. Alright, we took out his navy. I want you now up here. Helping out with blockades. All of his ports are conveniently in one sea zone here. No fort, no fort, no fort. Capital fort, no fort. Alright, so some good old-fashioned carpet sieging. You will stay there. You will go here. Go there. We need, for level 1, we need 3, send 4. My leader does not have siege ability. Unit 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, take the capital. Everybody else in the big stack, just go home and recuperate. Yep. Alright. Speed 4. Let all this finish. We do not need all of these boats in here, so detach a blockade. Go back to work. Malacca. fix you in a couple of years. Sorry, I'm just checking Twitch. And it looks like for some reason I'm getting no video. Why is that happening? Okay, I'm gonna stop this for a minute and try restarting it and see what happens.